Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hope everyone's having a fantastic evening. Welcome back to Guru's Crypto Garage. It's me by myself today. And let me tell you, this is where the memes make millionaires. The AI just might front run you. And it's Tuesday, April 29th. And we've got an ETF inflow spiking. Solana memes are going nuclear. And macro setups feel like the calm before the very, very weird storm. So you know what, guys? Let's dive in. Let's see what's going on. And straight at the top, Bitcoin's holding strong above 94K, despite some ETF fatigue. BlackRock's IBIT pulled in a cool 970 million, while overall spot ETFs inflows hit nearly 900 or 600 million yesterday. Markets are on the strongest streak since February. Accumulation is clear, but the whales, they're twitching. A mysterious $373 million transfer hit a chain, and one deep-pocketed BTC holder just rage quit with $31 million loss after buying at the top at 98K. Classic. What a classic. Who does that, right? Bought at 98K and sold now. Insane. $31 million loss. Hold a little longer, bro. Hold a little longer. Again, but you do you, not financial advice. Ethereum's drifting near $1,793 as we speak. The technicals show resistance around 2,000, but this isn't about the charts right now. It's about staking. Staking 2.0 seasons, restaking protocols are hovering up. ETH is like in 2021 again, right? Meanwhile, layer 2s and base and ZK Sync, they're seeing a lot of traction. That's not hype, guys. That's real TVL, real devs, and real users. Institutional money is watching, but it hasn't jumped in yet. But what I am noticing, just off the topic, is there is so many OTC buys on ETH. It's crazy. Whales are stacking. Don't let anyone fool you. But Solana has been the star in the streets. Let me tell you, it's not just $120 support holding. It's pumping, right? Solana's holding $145, $146. It's the velocity of launches. Meme coins are back, but they are packing some AI sauce right now. And let's talk about that tonight. They got a lot of meme heat right now, right? There was a couple memes that hit. There was one called ZAPZOO, a Solana AI art theme zoo token, just 100x on Pump Fun. Telegram blew up with 2,000 new members in an hour, and Dex Screener got it on top trending. No dev, no roadmap, just generative animal memes. And DGen's, going feral. So the status is it's hot alpha right now. But again, do your own research. The meme coins could go from hero to zero just like that. How fast? Like that. How fast? Like that. So let me tell you, be careful in the meme game. Then there's our buddy MOONMOON. Yeah, it's a Doge plus Moon plus Vibes. Just broke a 10 million market cap. And it's now number 3 on Dex Screener hot pairs. No AI tie in there. Just pure mematic combustion. Still, it's a hot alpha. Keep your eyes on it. Take a look. You guys do your own research. Now, here's a little bit of sketchy. TRUMPZ, not Trump. TRUMPZ with a Z, launched on cookie.fun earlier today. It spiked at 50%, then stalled. Eric Trump liked it. Meme Telegram bot swarmed it. No audit status, under the radar, and maybe under the microscope, and could be dead already, right? So, but it's got a little mid-cap fuel. So just wanted to let you guys know, KITEAI is a monster right now. It's up 35% with the whales flying in on the Solana. This is your AI times DeFi crossover play of the day. It's getting a lot of love from WatchlistGuru. You see it's pulling volume on Bird Eye. Hot alpha to watch that. So again, KITEAI, KITEAI. That's the ticker. Again, not financial advice. You do your own research. AGENTX and Scrolls, our ZK roll are bubbling. I almost going to say troll. Sorry. ZK roll are bubbling. It's tied up to AgentFi and ZK rollup Meta. Respectively, both social velocity is light. Monitor, don't ape status is a little shaky on both, but there's some good topics. I went really big on some ZK projects right now. I'm a big believer in ZK. So I did a whole informative video on that. If you get a chance to watch it, we got it on YouTube. You can go back to my TikToks. It's even probably on my Facebook and Instagram, but again, I try and do some informational videos for you guys. Actually, those are the ones that really get the most views. Those all seem to get a couple thousand views. Job openings, dropped, right? The PPI is slowing. Powell's still dancing around, and Trump's tariff chatter is warning that inflation is going to spike before it dips again. Translation, macros on mute, but it's cooled tonight. Expect action once inflation data drops this week, right? So it's coming. We'll see what happens, right? Now let's talk AI, and this is pretty much one layered, right? OpenAI's O4 mini and O3 models are live now. Meta's leaking open agent frameworks. NVIDIA's pitching new chips for edge level interface. Excuse me, edge level interface. But here's a real twist: on-chain AI agents are starting to pop. One of my favorites, and I really like this project. I've been talking about it a little bit. Again, I do hold some, so do not do anything I say. You're probably going to lose all your money, as you see on the bottom. But I kind of like Kolin AI, Mind of Pepe, and the Sentient app, right? The Sentient app, you can actually go, but they're all gaining traction. Not just just as tokens, but as infrastructure, right? For trading, content, and meme generation. It's weird. It's early, but it's working. These memes, they are constantly blowing me up on X, on different social sites. And I really like the content. Kolin really got some good content. I haven't followed the Mind of Pepe, and I think I will today. But I've heard some good things about it. But Sentient Marketplace is a really good spot. You can really check on your stuff. And then there's always Cookie.fun. I'm a big proponent of Cookie. I hold a lot of Cookie. In fact, I've actually one of their I became a Cookie premier holder, so I can look at the whole app. You got to hold 10,000 Cookie to be able to do that, and you just take it basically. But now here's to gaming. Pixel still rules on base. Star Atlas is teasing a major drop, and NFT volumes flat, unless it's utility backed. So we're seeing early plays with AI assisted NFTs creations, but no moon yet, right? So just watch Polygon Studios and Gala for the next catalyst. I like Gala. I'm a player on Gala. Gala has been a sleeper for a while, and it's funny because it's so cheap. I've been stacking. I feel like Gala is going to pop, and I could be completely wrong, but I've been stacking Gala. Not big pumps, but it's crazy how it adds up quickly. We're talking like 150 a week. I just have it on like a DCA auto buy, and I was looking at it the other day. I said, man, I got a lot of Gala, right? So anyway, but Gala is I think Gala will pop again. So KITEAI, we talked about that earlier. That's the hot alpha. That's AI versus DeFi surge, really volume. Solana whales are buying. ZAPZOO, it's hot alpha. Meme coins, virality confirmed across DEX and TG. AGENTX, experimental. Agent Fi narrative needs volume, right? And MOONMOON, hot alpha. Third wave meme hype. Early LPs, long positions visible. And TRUMPZ with a Z, cautions. Political meme with bot-like behavior. Unverified contract. I would kind of stay away from that right now, guys, but you can look at it. There's been a lot of traction on it for the last couple hours. KITEAI. So the real alpha of the day is KITEAI. The real it's a real narrative, real liquidity, well conviction, and it's not even on a centralized exchange yet. So if you can get into KITEAI before it's on a centralized exchange, that's big money. Again, not financial advice. You do you. That's it for tonight, guys. I hope you guys like the show. Guru's Crypto Garage. If it's launching, pumping, or building in the dark corners of Web3, we're on it. Hit follow, check the recap, like in the bio, and let's stay ahead for the next 100x. Oh, make sure you like, subscribe, all that stuff. It keeps us really rolling. Hey, we just hit our, I want to say 2,000 followers on YouTube. That was big for me. Thank you for who's following. I appreciate it. Leave your comments, anything you want to see. I hope you like our AutoGuruAI. It's really popping, going to the next level. And actually, you may be seeing an AutoGuruAI coin soon. So, I've been kind of just pondering that. But, I definitely don't want to do a rug pull. I definitely want to do something that's solid and a solid project and really do that right. But, guys, keep on, keep hustling. See you tomorrow. We'll see you with Christian, and be blessed.